Good morning. It's Friday, June 5th, and this video is part 3 titled Surveillance. So under the retaliation timeline on my website, there are 911 calls made about the cell phone that was found outside my bedroom window. There's also a 911 call made about a strange man that was standing outside of my home around 1 a.m. So if you go further down, there is a section called Documented, and it says Recent Cyber Intrusions. So I've had my personal laptop. There were several files, about 5 pages of files that were installed on my computer, and this had to have been done remotely because my laptop is in my possession most of the time. I'm the only one that uses it. So these files were installed on my laptop through Microsoft Outlook. I have an Outlook account, and that's how they said the files were, the platform it was created on. These files were installed on my laptop on May 9th of 2026. And it says it was created by me, which I did not create it. So on May 26th, I was going to lunch at the cafeteria. I got a notification that my phone was being synced to that same laptop. The laptop was not turned on. I was not in range. And I did not initiate a Bluetooth sync between my cell phone and my laptop. And the cell phone was a new phone that I've only had for about 3 weeks. So I took a screenshot of it and I turned my Bluetooth off, which unsynced the laptop. So those are recent incidents of cyber intrusion. I got an email saying that I initiated a forgot username on my account to access my PenFed account because I was trying to do some kind of a transaction with PenFed. So I did not initiate a forgot user request. And then also after that, I got an email saying that my primary bank account was unlinked from my PenFed. I did not initiate that either. So copies of those documents are listed under recent cyber intrusions, and they may also be listed under supporting evidence on the website. So I've also had an instance where I've been personally surveilled. When I went to Arizona for training for my job, this was in April or May of 2024. I was staying at a hotel and I went to get ice and came back and I saw this woman staring at me and our eyes met. And once she realized that I saw her, she was leaning back up against the wall and I was like, fuck. So I was like, okay, so she's actually following me. So I went to the front desk, let them know. They moved my room. So not only are my electronic devices being hacked, and if you look at the timeline, they've hacked into my car. I have videos of that. I don't know exactly when it started, but I can say the first instance that I realized that my devices were being hacked was when I was typing a letter to send to the Secretary of the Navy and the Chief of Naval Operations. So I went to print it. It was printing out weird with these error messages. I was like, okay, that wasn't a big thing. But when I went to copy the documents, they were coming out blank. And I had enough ink. So I was like, okay, that's when I realized that my devices were being hacked into. And this was in February of 2024. And it's still ongoing. So I've contacted the FBI because these are crimes. And I've contacted them 3 times. And to my knowledge, they have not done anything about it. I've contacted my congressman, which is Congressman Jim Clyburn. He hasn't done anything, and what he is capable of doing is making a referral, providing oversight by making a referral to the FBI, which he has chosen not to do. So, like I said, I'm being hacked. And this is domestic cyber terrorism. So the Navy, Curtiss Wright, whoever, they're actively, continuously, repeatedly invading my privacy and hacking into my devices, all to retaliate and to keep me quiet while I pursue the employment discrimination and retaliation claims against them. So please contact your congressman. The link to the website will be in the comments. Sign the petition and let's stop what they're trying to do and retaliating against me. Thank you.